Make way for a wrestling machine.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The wrestling machine, one of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. Here he is with the open challenge. Who's gonna step up? Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John. Interesting story to this matchup, guys. Once upon a time, Cena was the young upstart desperate to prove himself to Angle, the overconfident veteran. Now some would call these two men equals in this industry.
Yeah, call them equals all you want, but there has to be a better man in this one. And both Cena and Angle are mighty familiar with that big match. Must-win pressure. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. Uh-oh.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Straight punch.
And evades the attack.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, strong impact.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. He gets out of the way.
Ooh, great anticipation. He's got the shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Corey, we know that Cena is known as Big Match John, and this match against Kurt Angle is undoubtedly one of his biggest. Just how much is Cena's moniker going to play a role in this one?
Well, Cena definitely knows this is a big one. Cena also knows the type of wrestler Angle is, and he knows that he's going to have to bring his A-game tonight. It's a big match and an even bigger challenge.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of it.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Pin. Here we go. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Whoa, that was close. Cena telegraphed that.
Close
thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Manages to reverse it. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues. Boom! DDT!
And here's John Cena. And then the patented five-knuckle shuffle. Angle definitely on the wrong end of some patented offense from Cena there.
Dragon screw.
Cena has Angle in the crosshairs. We know what's coming.
Angle switches it up. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
This match finally...
Angle with a hold of the ankle.
This does not look good. Angle may have it.
Focus on dismantling the ankle here.
Such a vulnerable area.
He submits. He taps out.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle set out to prove that he can still come out on top in the big fight, and come out on top he has.
Angle and Cena truly just gave us a match for the ages. They both have to be proud of that. Here comes KO.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the national champion, Kevin Owens.
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
Prince Pretty has entered the building.
And his opponent from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
As the song goes, Tyler Breeze is part man, but all model.
Yeah, if style points existed in matches, Tyler would always receive the most.
And it's time to show once again, he's more than just a beautiful face. Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now. And here's one of the most hot-tempered superstars in all of WWE, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens is brash, and he doesn't always play well with others. And when someone rubs him the wrong way, boy, can he hold a grudge.
Getting on Kevin Owens' bad side is a surefire way to find yourself in a fight.
And in the other corner, you saw the signature smirk on Tyler Breeze. Tyler looking like he works the ring the same way he would a fashion show runway.
That's part of Breeze's swagger, Saxton. Something you would know nothing about. Your mother still dresses you every day while Tyler Breeze is drowning in requests from the world's most famous designers. Requests to adorn a fashion icon like Prince Pretty.
Forearm smash! And no defense helped Tyler on that exchange.
KO certainly able to scrap with the best of them. Case in point.
Corey, any advice for taking on Kevin Owens?
Nothing fancy, Cole. You just gotta wear Owens down. KO won't stop fighting until he's completely exhausted, so find a way to speed up that process, if you can.
Tyler Breeze looking defenseless to every attack.
This has become all Owens.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Breeze reversing the momentum on him.
That could be the spark Tyler was looking for.
What a hurricanrana.
Got him right where he wants him.
Hand under the ropes. This pin won't count. That's why you got to read the rules, folks.
Nothing gets past you, Saxton.
Ooh.
Breeze on the receiving end. Oh, did you hear that?
Super kick.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oof. Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh.
Two
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
that will leave you stunned.
Breeze throwing caution to the wind.
From way up, little axe handle connects.
Super kick.
Pin attempt here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Tyler Breeze looking good.
Yeah, Owens is just getting worn down here. He's exhausted, and it doesn't look like that's going to change anytime soon.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Stalking their opponent.
Beautiful heel kick. Celebration imminent for Tyler.
Shoulders are down. Not even getting to one.
What is it going to take to put him away?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Oh! He's able to reverse it. And here we go, returning to the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Owens intercepts it. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! Breeze is completely out of it.
Kevin Owens picks up. Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that.
celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Laid out with his own championship. Despicable.
He is a master of mixed martial arts and a walking lethal weapon.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Shamrock just so disciplined and always so focused.
Until he snaps, and then a massacre erupts.
Shamrock's all business. He's not wasting time when it comes to incapacitating an opponent. I don't know who can stop him.
Ken Shamrock will do anything that enters his mind to emerge from battle victorious.
He's not waiting for opportunity. He's making one right now.
The one, the only, the great Muta.
Often imitated, never replicated.
And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
A genius innovator of mind games and in-ring attacks.
Father of the Muta Lock and the Shining Wizard.
As aggressive and unpredictable as he is innovative.
Think we see the iconic poison mist tonight?
Yep, hopefully on Saxton.
Hey, I don't want that.
With his fearsome appearance, in-ring skills, and the looming threat of poison mist, the Great Muta makes for one intimidating opponent.
Well, that's not to mention the fact that Muta is as aggressive as he is fearless. He's made a career out of dreaming up innovative and painful new attacks.
The Great Muta is one legend you certainly can't afford to take lightly inside the ring.
But don't forget about the world's most dangerous man. Ken Shamrock is an exceptional combat sports veteran with an encyclopedic arsenal and a very, very short fuse.
Yeah, no matter the time or place, Shamrock is always out to dismantle his opponent.
Looking to put him away. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
As the arm wringer,
Right hand will counter.
Muta sensed that was coming.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. When you're in the ring with a skilled fighter like Ken Shamrock, the last thing you want want is to let him dictate the tempo. You have to control the pace of the match and prevent Shamrock from developing a comfortable rhythm.
No doubt, Ken Shamrock will be difficult to wrestle control from.
Off the springboard.
Poorly timed offense there.
Loving blow. And the Great Muta is derailed for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, Shamrock displaying a higher level of aggression.
Oh.
Way to avoid that.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, ouch! And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Heading to the top now.
Watching. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out?
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer. And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Ken Shamrock looking more dangerous with this win.
Ken Shamrock proving yet again that he truly is the world's most dangerous man. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
Well, we've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
And it's CM Punk looking to get the job done here in singles action.
CM Punk has always been all about proving the haters and the naysayers wrong, and tonight should be no different. He may be brash, he may be opinionated, but there's a reason Punk calls himself the best in the world. And there's no doubt he's going to remind people why tonight.
Yeah, Byron, and there's a reason the entire WWE Universe chants his name everywhere we go. Like it or not, CM Punk is undeniable.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed. Knee to the spine.
Ooh! Strikes with a kick. Boom! Bullwhack kick. Oh! And Punk gets countered there.
Locks up.
A big shove. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
What a counter.
And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, what an axe-handle.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh.
Turn out the lights.
Could this be the beginning of the end? CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber.
That's it. They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on. You can cut the tension in here with a knife.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up.
Showing a lot of pride, but a promise like that can be too much to deliver on.
Can't fault him for his confidence, Corey. That was quite the statement from Cody Rhodes.
He is fired up, and he's not going to cool down until he submits someone.
A bit of a savage way to put things, Saxton, but clearly this crowd wants to see it.
Gentlemen, the Fireflies are out tonight.
A new form of mind games. Bray Wyatt.
The Eater of Worlds continues to evolve into one of the greatest, both physically and mentally, we have ever known. The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier because the Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear throughout the WWE Universe.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend. The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
But the most diabolical superstar is standing across the ring, The Fiend.
Ripped straight from the darkest corner of our collective nightmares, The Fiend is an absolute curse on the entire WWE. His physical prowess is only second to his relentless mind games.
Oh! Clothesline!
Good Lord!
So effective!
Ooh.
Placing him in the corner. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle!
And The Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex.
He goes for the quick pin. Reach down, hand on the rope will force the break. Ooh! The Fiend reverses. Oh, and Fiend gets cut off. Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Boom! Good defense from him. What a way to get out of that one.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Counter from Orton. That surprises the Fiend. Solid contact from the Viper.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, he had that scattered. Oh, sister again. Turns it into a pin attempt. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
The running senton!
Crushing impact.
That was more oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Night-night.
Will Fiend end it here?
2. Shoulder up before 3.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain.
Oh, this is turning into a real Donnybrook here.
superstar's rocked, and this superstar apparently has had enough of this.
Yeah, walking away.
Discretion's the better part of valor.
How about calling it a retreating?
Whoa! No retreat.
This just went from bad to worse.
There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
RKO!
That's going to keep the Fiend down.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Orton so evasive.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Getting back into the ring now. Oh! Boom! Oh. Boom! Hammer and sickle! I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it right here.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Caught that and reversed it. Big back body drop.
What elevation. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, sizing him up.
Wyatt's got the claw.
Did Fiend end it there?
And right away into the pin. Two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
I know they must be feeling so smug picking up the win in this one.
Yeah, it's real. I told you so energy, humility right out the window.
You hate to see it after the show of disrespect earlier on.
What's the hate, Saxton? They proved their point. Respect has to be earned. Better luck next time.